here. Extra strike and defend, or remove. Let's see what the relics are. Ooh, the Razor Tooth's not bad. The puzzle box, I think, is horrible. Here we are. Add a random. I don't know if that's going to count as creating cards. That is a whole lot of question marks we could potentially do. I could potentially do... I don't know if I like the two shops there back to back. I won't have any money. It's only 2 elites, but maybe that's for the best. We've got 4 if we want it on the left side. This guy, I don't think we can do 4. Potentially, I can do this instead. And come over here. Sure. Since we just added in strikes and defense, I do need to get rid of stuff. Oh, when did I get... Oh, Resonance is the brand new thing. Well, it was already free, wasn't it? Okay, so that's all the damage, the defend I need. So, since I only have, it's only applying 1, I don't have another card. Actually, we might get another card here. Yes, okay, so things just changed. So we'll hit you with a regular. Now we do this. Okay. Glow. Must be glow. Now, if we can justify this, this is a lot of front-loaded damage on AoE. It's just... I can still sell. I'd love to get the anchor. I'm gonna grab it. We are gonna need a little bit more star income, but I just got glow, and if we can upgrade that, that'll go to 2 stars. Slither... No, this is not anything with Slither. Not this time. Toughness. Heck. I'll do this. I'll do this. So we're gonna change... I've got an extra defend. Let's just do that one. I've never done that. Oh, sure. Are there any humans? There's enemies that kind of look humanish. Humanish. Oh. I mean, let's do weak. Then do 45 damage. Hold on, hold on, hold on. All the stars! Don't get to keep them. Is Solar Strike any good? It is a little bit of damage. It's a star. I think I'm not feeling good about it, though. This is not good. I could play this now and get blocked in the next 2 turns. I'd rather have it the next turn because he's going to attack every turn in a while. It's probably just a matter of... It's not helping with the percentages, but we're such low percent, we're not going to get anything out of that anyway. We'll get 1 turn of 5 block with this, or we just keep attacking. That's right, since I've played those, that is now an upgraded attack. That's something. And this is now upgraded, so yeah. I knew what I was doing. Good donut. If we do the Venerate, I can do Falling Star and then defend. So he does less. Then we glow. Just to say we did. Should have done that first. This might just be as far as we get, honestly. I'm gonna play this and then this right on top of it and stack that so we get a lot more armor. Not that we're winning that war. Yeah, I don't think that's actually a good idea at all. It'd be a quick game. Can't get this as well, but we might be able to from the glow and card draw into Venerate. These are 0 costs. Let's do the draw. So 18 damage, and yeah, we got it. Sure, cannon's not bad when we got the puzzle box here. Stardust. I don't have, like, any generation, but we're gonna grab it. We're gonna grab it. And we'll play that. Let's do 15 damage. And I can still play 18. We're just gonna play everything. Secret weapon. It's not the right one. Ah! I can't do 7 damage, I have 4. We can Venerate into this. Okay. We're good. We got this. Problem solved. This is not the star generation I'm looking for, but I think I'm gonna have to play it. We could do the Crush Under. It's totally fine. Crush Under. If I can upgrade that with 3 to everything. It's not today. Hey. Oh, that's a new Crush Under. Nice. That's the freebie we're getting from the puzzle box. So, again, I'm not convinced that's good, but I'm playing it. I can triple it. Sure. Probably not worth the potion, but... Losing 1 strength is huge this turn. Plus it upgrades that for next turn. Now we don't take damage because we had the toughness. It's still just an expensive card. I'm not really sold on it yet. 15, is it worth it? It means I won't get to do Falling Star next turn. Or Astral Pulse. No. Because the Astral Pulse is 2 less, and it does 1 less damage. Like, it's really close. I can potentially go from here into Venerate into Astral Pulse. Yes, baby Druski, I am a chair. The triangle dude. He likes to be called a star dude, I think. Well, I'm regal. I'm not bored. I'm like, this is all beneath me. This is just a minor annoyance. I'm regal in my chair. And in the game. Yes, the guy's grabbing the chair. They are my minions. They are holding the chair up. So we can move the chair around. That way I don't have to walk anywhere. Alright, orange cat, I can't see. 8 block. Yeah, I think it's just a big block turn here. I really can't see anything, orange cat. Okay, strike dummy. More glow. Now, Kingly Punch is interesting because we can play it, get it played back again, and then it is leveled up when we do, but I think it's just glow every time. What damage for each skill played this turn? Okay, so I want to get the stars back to be able to play this. I guess we could still defend after that. No, we're going to glow, and if we get a strike, we just win. Okay. More glow! I need to upgrade these things. Reflect is really good, but if we can ever actually get them upgraded, just imagine. Now I know we could do the upgrades from the 2 things, but I think we're just going to go straight with the question marks. This is just so good. Upgrade a random card. Max hit points. Yeah, that's a defend. Oh, we keep going. Yeah. Oh. Still a lot of random starter cards to upgrade. 12? Can I really do it? 12 more. It's the glow. Keep deciphering. 24. What is the truth? We're gonna go. Keep deciphering. Everything. Lose everything. It's 29. We're gonna be 1 health. Oh my goodness. 20. We did everything. Everything was spent to decipher the final word, and you black out. When you do, you realize something is etched into the floor. Air. Okay. We've got 1 max health. I could lose 6 hit points. Or, hear me out. We could add Clumsy to our deck. Okay, cat, leave me alone. You actually can't lose. If I clicked it, would it have killed me? Or would it have just been like, you're fine. We feel bad for you, you know? Heavenly Drill. It's very important. You guys might not realize this, but it's very important that we have some defense. It would have told you no. Yeah, in multiplayer it tells you no because that way you don't die. Because you would have died is why it tells you no in multiplayer. Okay, orange cat. Yeah, settle down. Now everything's upgraded though, right? Everything is upgraded. Okay. It's really nice when I've got the cannon. Okay, so we'll do a defend and the toughness. Just to make sure we have defend next turn, because I feel like that might be important going forward. Do we do the 21 damage? Yeah, because this won't last to the following turn. We'll just do the 21 damage here. I mean, it should work, right? Yeah, totally fine. We know exactly what we're doing. 9 damage added debris. No, I think we're looking for the infinite. And we've got to try to slim down our deck to do it. We're looking for the... Is it uncommon? Yeah, the alignment. We're looking for the alignment. Now that we have all of those, the card draw with the 3 glows and the stars, like we need the alignment. But we need to have a small deck too. And I guess... Oh! There's nothing to smith! I guess we're just gonna take a nap here for no reason. Nothing to heal. The turn where I can only do 1 card is going to be a bit of a problem. And I don't have like a block solution up from here. But we do get some stars. Maybe we can kill him before that happens. Let's see what we get. I'm not going to use Falling Star because I think it's going to be an all or nothing on the Stardust if we can. We're just gonna go all in. That's 11 triggers of it. We need more. I could click this. This is not bad. It's a good amount of damage for 3 stars though, but that's 30 damage on Stardust. Because this is not 7, it's 10. For each 10 for each star. So we're at 110. It's not enough. Now maybe if I can get vulnerable at the same time, that would be worth it, but it has to be at the same turn, so it's not yet. And I should do the draw card thing here too. So I can get 2 more, and I have to draw a card because we're going to die. I don't think any 1 card is going to give me the 10 block I need to survive this. Let's draw here. I can't play the 3rd. If I had done... Orange Cat. So we're at 160. At 150, do we stun him? We do stun him. We've got just enough. We don't need no defend. All right. So we shall... Hold on. I can draw one of these 2. Will that change anything? No. What I was really hoping would be to have a chance to draw Falling Star and put Vulnerable on him. Get another 50% damage out of that. But okay, we're there. So, attack, and attack. With the stun, and 1 health, and a dream. A dream, chat. There's the Falling Star. I can technically play it. I only have the... Well, it's 2 attacks. This will let me play it anyway. Yeah, we still do our 2 attacks. We do this. They lose strength. I don't gain strength with that. Okay. 1 health left. We're both at 1. And the hourglass. Time's up. Time's up, you boss, you. I'm the boss now. Bombardment. It's a little slow. You guys doubted. You doubted the 1 health mastery play there. All enemies. We're not... No, I think it's a skip, honestly, because I just don't think I can play the bombardment. As much fun as it is, once you get going, I don't think there's time for that. Like, we have to either defend or go... Like, I think we're just skipping. We got to keep the deck small. 4 energy to start. Can't afford to exhaust random cards. Yeah, it's smooth sailing from here on out, for sure. Easy peasy. It's probably the Coco. This annoys me that it goes away for Act 3. Like, it might get me through it. But we're hoping to do all the card draw and one-shot everything. So it's definitely the Coco. We're going to go to shops as much as we can, I think. Are we just avoiding as many fights as possible? Probably. So I'm thinking this middle pathway. Right? We don't really even care that much about fireplaces right now. There's a couple of cards by then we'll have as to upgrade, right? Like if I add anything. Need to get rid of clumsy. Peregrine, you did the one hit point thing once just to see what the truth was. I didn't know that was going to be this build going into it, but here we are. I had no idea. Now, this is only 9 damage to everybody, but we're going to play it probably. I have to make sure we block 11. Now, this would be 9. I mean, this is 9 to everyone 3 times. Potentially, we can glow into that instead of this. No, this is still more, right? Because it's guaranteed 9 on everybody. So this is potentially multiple on the same one, eliminating a guy. Let's do the glow. Let's do the glow into the Stardust. If we eliminate somebody, it would help. I can block one and kill the other. We got energy, right? That's right, we got all this energy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried. Got this under control. Okay, so... It's just maxing out at 9 damage is all I can do. Oh, the toxic toughness! Yes! I can't attack anyway, so let's have block for next turn. Easy peasy. With Shining Strike, gaining energy here. I'm gonna do it. Membership card. This is tempting too, but it doesn't gain another star when you upgrade it. If I did this, this would drop to 50. It would be at 309. I can get rid of another thing. And then, I don't know, we don't have any shops planned. I could do this one if for some reason I got a bunch of money. But we'd have we'd have it for the next floor. And there's nothing else necessarily? Okay. It's probably going to be nimble. If I put nimble on our toxic toughness, toric, I'm sorry, it's to me it's kind of toxic, but toric of toughness, that's 9 3 times in a row. That's useful now. Though putting the extra damage, I can't put the damage on Stardust, can I? Or can I? 2 more damage. It's going to be one of these two. I'm leaning towards the defense. Something to do with having 1 health. I can't quite put my finger on it. Right, return that card to your hand. You got all the energy, so block, block. Attack, and not use that up. Could do the card draw, but no. Okay, so we'll just attack. Well, I mean, we need this, so we're gonna attack that. I do like that now. 2 more turns of 9 block. Useful. Okay, we've got some glow. We got the falling star. And the Stardust is coming up. So we got 6, 8. Got the other glow. Okay, so I want to put weak on. I think that's necessary. And then we got, that's 80. Yeah, he's good. We're good. We're there. Easy peasy. Random colorless card, thanks. Okay, we need to block 4 damage. I do have a block, so this is good. Draw cards. Keep them both. And do the block. Just take you out, so I don't get whatever that is. Okay, we got 5, so this is lethal. We got the bomb, too! Alright, moving on. No, I don't need more fights! We're avoiding fights, that's why I'm here! Okay, we can get 2 of these rolling, and considering we start with the energy, I think that is a no-brainer. Okay, so I'm not taking damage. Do our glow. More glow. Shining Strike for more. Since this doesn't apply weak or vulnerable anyway, we'll just save it for a Stardust. Just making sure here, making sure. There's the Stardust. I can get 2 more, 3 more. So 5 more. Is that enough? I think it is. I think it is. Especially because this is doing damage along the way. So 10 damage 14 times. There's only 160, or not 100. There's only 68 health to be taken out. So we're doing 140. Dexterity. That's tough. It's really tough. This is good. Well, I don't really need the forge, but it's still good. Grab that. Speed potion. I could drop the fire potion, but there's going to be times where just take him out, 20 damage, good to go. It's going to matter. We have 1 max hit point and a dream. Keep it as is. Trust the system here that we've built for ourselves. I can smith things. We can smith. That makes this an innate, which I like because that'll be the card draw on the first turn every time. So that is good for me. And then I think we're going to skip this other one. The other one's not as important to me, I think. All the energy. Add an exterminate. I don't want to. But I don't want to. I'll do the vulnerable, I guess. 4 damage to all enemies. AoE's nice, but I think I want the vulnerable. What boss are we up against? You? Vulnerable. Here, have your key back. Have your key. I didn't want it. It's fine. You just take that key. And do we upgrade our last card? Oh, we have a squash to upgrade. Very important that that gets upgraded, right? 3 vulnerable. Yeah, I really want to make sure that squash. It has nothing to do with 1 health. Just really want to make sure that this gets upgraded. Although the other one is like every turn too. That's not bad. 3 vulnerable though. It's 3 vulnerable. There it is. There it is. Okay. Got our alignment. I cannot get the kunai and remove a thing. Whenever you gain gold, raise your max hit points. I might even end up with like 5 or 6 hit points by the end here. Hold on, I need to respond to this text. I think because we have potentially have the infinite, we just need to reduce the hand size here, the deck. This is funny. This is more funny. Upgrade 3 random. Oh, we got most of them upgraded. This turn. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Way ahead of you there. Way ahead of you. We're just gonna, even though the strikes are cool and all because I've got the miniature cannon, we're gonna prioritize keeping the defense going, I think. For some reason. And I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. Ooh. Hey, more block. And we have something to smith. Yes! Alright. We've got a thing going. It's not truly infinite because I think my deck is too big. Even so, I'm pretty happy with it. Can we beat this? I have no idea. It's a lot of health to burn through. This is the one we got randomly, okay. An extra time. That's actually really tempting to duplicate the Toric here. Because that will be 18 block for the next 3 turns. There's the Stardust. I can't utilize it yet, which means you're gonna have to go through 3 turns before we, okay. Since I'm gonna go through 3 turns, it would have been nice to use this on a star generator, but I did not draw any. And this thing randomly giving me cards is not gonna help with the goal here. I'm gonna do this. This is uncharted waters for me. So we're gonna just do the bare bones basic stay alive at all costs thing. And because it's gonna be a while, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Because this is not an immediate win condition. I just can't get it up there in time. So let's do that. I do have enough armor if I turn this way. So we do want to make sure this guy goes. I've got plenty of energy. What am I'm kidding. We can absorb it. Let's focus one down. My other spenders is really just the falling star, right? So we glow, then we alignment, and then we glow, and this is where ideally you draw your other alignment again. But I did not because deck's too big. Alright, so 19. I have 16. We did not get the defense that we needed to live. Do we have the offense that we need to live? So 22. 22. And this would not be enough. We'd have to do all 3 of the 22. So that's 66. 86. We're 4 short. Actually, wait a minute. I have my 18. I have my 18 from the donuts. That's why we did it. Okay. We can still take this out, I think. Or get close to it. So we do the... Let's do the squash. Do 1 defend, because that's our needed defense to stay alive, right? Because he's doing 19. Yeah. And then I'll play the Shining Star then, because that'll give me the star power back, and we'll play it again next turn. Okay, enemies lose strength this turn, which would be helpful. 11 damage 3 times, which is 16 damage 3 times. I have 18, he's doing 18, so we're actually totally fine. I want to play it again, though, I think, just to keep it rolling. I could actually ignore that, right? He's going to buff, but he's not going to shield, and the hourglass will finish things off, right? So let's put vulnerable over here. Play this. Vulnerable over here. Of course, he gets that this turn, but even so. Can't really get through, like, we'll just build up some star power, I guess. Not spend it on anything. Energy doesn't do me any good right now. Yeah. Okay, 19. Ooh, need to draw some stuff here. So we got 9, and we got 12, so we're alive. But that's all I'm doing, right? Potentially I can do the Astral Pulse. It'll do 23 damage. Or we wait till Stardust next turn. And I shouldn't have the weak next turn. So Stardust it is. And he doesn't have the weak either. Okay. I'm gonna do Glow. We did not get weak. Which means we're not lethal. We've got 110 damage on the Stardust. He has 163. So we're gonna make sure we defend. Now I don't have my stacks of this still running. I also we have 130 damage potentially here. Well, hold on. I still got 2 energy. I could do 15 and I play the alignment, but there's not other. So I could do 26 more. So okay, so we're at 110, 136, 156. How much did I say there was? 163. Okay, can I survive the 19? So we've got 9. This is 17. If I do the crush under, we live. And so we shall. Well, in order to do that, I have to play the alignment, because that's 3 energy and I only have 2. No, it's 4 energy and I only have 2. So yeah, we have to play the alignment, which means we have gone defensive. We're going turtle mode, not trying to go the offense. We have exactly the right amount of defense though, and we start us to just do some good damage. 90. If only we had one more turn of vulnerable. It just ran out. Another energy. Oh, and I just haven't used it yet. 18 versus 18, yeah. Why does it only cost 1? Oh, it's because it's upgraded. Why is it upgraded? It's upgraded because of the razor tooth. Okay. It's not bad. It only costs 1. So yeah, we could throw the potion, but for now, we're getting through. We're getting through with 1 health. We're gonna do this. Vulnerable. And strike and the potion. Let's see if we can get something first. Nope, it's got to be potion. But we have the potion, and that's the important thing. Although we could... Hold on. We've got 16 armor. Okay. Boss down. It's 2 bosses with 1 health. We can do this. Cardell says, you're amazed we got to Act 3. Think we would have died in the very next fight. I thought so too. But hey, here we are. Whenever you play a colorless card, gain 1 strength. I do have a couple I'm actually playing. But just a couple, right? I don't really know if that's going to be good for me. Because it is another card to have to cycle through, at least the first time through. Memes and dreams can coexist. We are living proof of that. And living may be temporary, but right now, we are living proof of that. Do we do this for the meager one strength at a time? I don't think so. It does buff the Stardust, so it'd be more triggers, like more damage per trigger. But we're not playing those often enough, and it is like the deck size is what's preventing me from going infinite at this point. Like we got the glows. I can't. What do we got? I don't want it. I don't want it. We're not going for any unlocks right now, but I don't think I've got that Talon. Just to see. I do have all of them. Wishes are cool though. Just the card art is cool. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. I could guarantee the ones I need. At least 3 times with the 3 wishes. The enthralled can ruin my day. The random curses, can we get rid of? We got one right here. If I go back to the right, I can get rid of 2, assuming we live long enough. That's a lot of elites too. And we follow a little loop-de-loop there. We could get rid of both curses by the end, but it would have been ideal to get rid of even more just regular cards. But Ethereal Copy, first attack you play. So what am I doing usually? Like I don't know. I can play one of these, whatever. It's Ethereal. It'll go away. It won't clutter the deck. It won't clutter the deck. And if I want to play another one, I can. Like, it won't work with the Stardust at all. We'll be out of star power. But I could potentially do, like, an Ethereal Copy of the Shining Strike and get more star power that way. Is that good, though? I think that adding the... Just because I can get rid of the curses is not enough, because I need to get rid of the regular, like, strikes and defense. Like, I need to get rid of more total cards. This is breaking even. We need to go under the 20. We need to be down to like 10, and it's not happening. I'm going to do this. It's the only one that is not making things worse. I think all of these make it worse. I am going to follow this pathway, I think, though. Unless there's a better one with the unknowns. Could be. Not much better. We're getting 2 right here. We could get 3. Yeah, I can only just get 3 no matter what. So that's no big deal. What about rests? That doesn't matter because I don't really have anything to think. This is fine. This is fine. We gotta get through a bunch of elites. These guys, big danger. They might reduce our max health. Can't have that. So 24 damage to avoid. Can it be done? Got a little bit of extra help here. I have 8 here. We're going to draw all the cards. Here's our Stardust. We didn't get our big AoE. I actually would have liked the Astral Pulse here, because that's 21. Next turn, draw 2 cards. It's too late for that. So this would do 90 damage. That's really close. Actually, I think we might have one left with 1 life, and then we just strike. We're fine. Okay, we're fine. No. No. Start of combat is huge to have them vulnerable. Block. Can't. Well, I sort of can. I can sort of lose the 2 because I've got the mug, but I'd rather front load even more into that first turn, I think. I think I'd rather do the bag of marbles and remove. And the cloak here, the child of the stars, not cloak. The child of the stars might be worth it. On a turn that I play the Stardust, that actually becomes a defense maneuver there. That's a good amount of block. Can I afford all 3? Great to lose defense. Yeah, get all 3. Okay. Foul potions. I won't need the gold. I mean, when we get there, we're just gonna get the random uncommon. This is. These aren't necessarily the best ones, but at least there's something, and I need the reserve here. And fortifier's fine. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Can we get there? He's already vulnerable. 13. Yeah, we're there already. Oh, and that was the that was the duplicate. The ethereal copy. Nice. Yeah, front loading is what is the build that we're doing here. The front load damage. No, this would be 40 if it was the star. Oh no. This is red because it would kill me, right? Like the border here is red. I have to do this? Ah. We lose the meme. Would we rather die than lose the meme? I don't think it'll... I think this is like, it will kill you, is what I think that is. That's why it's red. So now our front load, which I was all excited about being able to do more damage at the start, is just in so much trouble, and we now have hit points again. I don't know what to do with that. But I think there's no choice. Okay. Ugh. Not happy. I'd rather have our 1 health. First time you get blocked, though, that's a great relic for us right now. Especially against a guy like this. Look at this hand size! I'm glad we get some amount of card draw, but oh my goodness! We should have so much more. Are we just dead anyway? No, we get the 16 and then 8 after. Ugh. Play this or save it. 25 is actually getting pretty close to the 30 Stardust, but right, get more of that. I could have gotten that twice. We're not guaranteed the Stardust happens next turn. Oh my. We did get the Stardust. Okay, I can draw 2 cards. We'll be max hand size, but we can draw the 2 cards and get the 2 there. What would we draw? Enemies lose strength. Right now, it's not about that. It's more about, do we need that defend? And yes, we do. Desperately, we need that defend. So, yes. Okay. So having done that, I could do Falling Star, and the Vulnerable would actually apply then. I can then do Shining Strike, get my energy back, or Venerate, get one more energy, and Stardust. It won't be a big Stardust, but at least it'll be with Vulnerable on him. Forgot we're getting energy. We're getting... I probably could have had Lethal. We're getting block because of our Child of the Stars. I forgot completely about that. So 14, 21 3 times. We'll get it more instead of the Shining Strike, I think. Although this is 22? Instead of the 21 each time? And then we can do it next turn too, I guess. But we got the block. Hey, Hidasha, this was a 1 hit point run, and then the game forced me to take more hit points against my will. The card draw might be the most important thing here. Take the potion. I'm going to take the card draw over the colorless, because we know it's in our deck. Yeah, we had 1 health since floor 1, and we're on floor 3, but we just had an event that causes me to draw with the big mushroom, so I had to pick it because the other one would kill me. So it raised my max hit points by 20 because I had 1 health and the other one would have done damage. And at the start of each combat, draw 2 fewer cards. So we were fine with the 1 health, and then now we're only getting these cards here. I do get to draw something, but I didn't get another card draw. At least the 16 block here keeps us alive for a turn. They're already vulnerable. This would be doubled, right? So we could get more. I could do 20. Like, we can take this one out. If I should bother, but we can take him out. We just lose the stats there, and then this we just leave. Or you know what? Do we do the card draw here? I've got so much energy. We're doing the card draw. So we get these things right back. And we didn't really. I mean, we do get them right back, but that's all I can do. I didn't get anything else. Okay. Does give me 4 more stars for whenever the Stardust shows up. Glow. Nope. Can this guy be killed here? I might have been better off leaving him there, because then it would be easy to kill off this next turn. But since he's the only one attacking, these are going to be all we draw from here on out, by the way. Okay. All right. And we skip. We smith the last card to smith. Get rid of something. Choose an attacker's skill in your deck to enchant Royally Approved. The Royally Approved card is innate and retain. We can do it on a skill. I can put that on the glow, and that would give me 2 card draw, and we can be back in business. 109. I cannot remove a card and do that. What else am I looking at up here? Radiate would be fun. Don't have enough for it. Nope. I think that's actually I think that's the play. And I might grab. I can't grab the plating here, which would have been fine. Would have been nice. I think that's the play over removing one card, because getting that first turn with the extra card draw is vital. The deck's still too big to go infinite. Yeah, we were doing a 1 hit point run, Hadasha, but we were forced into more hit points. Okay, we've already got him vulnerable, so I think I can just play everything. We got to decide whether or not we're playing the falling star. And is my first attack still doubled? I think that's always the case now, right? Music box. So I like the Shining Strike, or do we want the Crush Under or something? It's AoE. Let's do the Crush Under. I'm gonna get the Crush Under next time. Let's go to the next. Wait, no, it just made it. If they're here, they're not here. It's this that goes up here. 15, so it's 22. We need 44, and I can apply this to one or the other. So 60 something. We can definitely do a lot of damage here. We should be fine. Unless we don't get unless we don't get attacks, then that would be a problem, right? There we go. Okay. Okay, we made it to the last boss. We don't even need to smith anything. Every card in our deck is smithed. Too bad we can't dig for a relic or something. Just the fact that we got here, pretty exciting, I must admit. 25 damage. Did I get anything at all? Nope. Nope, I did not. Low. Now we have some block. If I do Hegemony, it'll let me do it twice, and we'll get the energy next turn. Can we kill him this turn? We're gonna certainly try. Ah! No, I can't. So instead, we're gonna bulk up here and kill him next turn so we have a free turn. I don't want to fight him. I mean, I guess I play this anyway, right? Like, that's fine. Next turn, the Mercury Hourglass will trigger it, but it'll be on the start of my turn. So this way, we get a free turn on the start. Like, he'll be stunned coming in. Okay. There's Stardust, but we don't have any stars because I've spent them all. Well, I got 8. And we're just going to spend them, I think. And the alternative is potentially hope for a cycle, but I don't know. We're just going to do 80 damage here. And then we get another one in our deck, which is fine. Okay with that. Forgot it was happening, but... Does 0. And it's ethereal. I could have played it and then we'd had another one in our deck, but I did not. So... Alright. So 16, 25. We're gonna have to triple, aren't we? We're getting to some difficult choices, I think. I'm gonna have to triple here. Because this is 25. Well, actually, hold on. I have 21 health. I can actually use my health, right? But I would either have to... I wouldn't be able to attack. We want to gain... We want to do this. Because then we get another one of these floating around. Well, no, it's ethereal. I won't. But at least we'll get it next turn. Do we triple this now? Okay, so he's doing 14 damage to me, right? Which is so much. I mean, we have so much wiggle room here with our health pool. Like, that's totally fine. We're not worried about 14 damage. It's not lethal, so we don't need our block. This health is a resource. See, now we need something. Alright, so we want to make sure he has vulnerable on him first. And we want to survive too, I suppose. So we've got our 9. Tripling that is not enough. If we get to 16, it will be. Whatever attack I play, we're going to get multiple of. This is fun and all. I don't know if we need the energy, but it's fun. I'll do it. It is just, it's a free attack. We should have done the vulnerable, but I wanted the vulnerable for one of them, so we did 2, and maybe that was too much. So we're gonna defend and then triple our block, right? $21 damage, 31. No, we're gonna save it. Save it. Okay, I have energy and nothing to do with it, and I think this is it here. This is only going to do 40. Oh, right. I guess it's fine. It could have been a little bit more. It was fun, though. Actually, wait, we spent it. We're good, we're still going, we're strong. Staying strong here. Easy peasy. Alright, I'm gonna glow. We could weak vulnerable, we could alignment. Just glow again first. Right, we doubled it. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting that. 7. 31. It's not lethal, but we're gonna do it anyway. Now, once again, I could go the defensive route. Like we can do this. Some energy. Do this to get it back. Do this for the following turn. Like, but the point is, do I kill him right now to cycle it? Or wait, once again, let the Mercury Hourglass do the work, get another turn out of it, and have a full turn. Next turn we will have the extra 3 energy, which I think I'm okay with. How much is he doing? 26, so we're good. Okay, and he's stunned this turn, so we go all of these. We'll have all the energy next turn. We're trying, chat. We're trying. We're trying. Okay, whatever it is I get extra of. I've got 12 energy. Let's draw. This is it. I don't know if we can do this. So 17 damage. We would get an extra of it. 11 damage, but lower the stats. But no, we're not. We don't have any defense happening now. How did I get Sovereign Blade upgraded? The Razor Tooth. Every time you play an attacker skill, upgrade it for the remainder of the combat. So that's how it got upgraded. Whether win or lose, I've had a blast. I really have. So these are 25 apiece, and we're gonna get 2 of them. I think we might make it. I have faith. Oh! We shall squash the Doormaker under my foot. With our 1 HP run most of the time. Mostly 1 HP for the run. Oof. It's about half. We did that. We did it. Let's dance. Yeah, we'll highlight the video, don't worry. Famished? -54. Famished? Why am I famished? Why is it negative? What does it mean? Is it my health pool? I wonder if it's because I have that much less health. Was it a relic? Peregrine? We learned the truth and we lived to tell the tale. It's so true. We did. I can't believe we did, but we did. So Hadasha asked, what was the relic? So it was a event that you can take. It was to read some cryptic knowledge, like a stone, a forbidden relic to read. And we read it and lost hit points. And then we upgraded a random card. And we read it again and lost a little bit more hit points and upgraded another random card. And we did it again and we upgraded another card. And then we did it a 4th time. And the 4th time brought us to 1 health. Maybe it was 5th time. I don't know. At that point, we were committed for the memes. But that time that you do it, where maybe it's the 5th time, where it brings you down to 1 health, it upgrades your entire deck. The entire deck. And the big thing here was by then I already had 3 glows in my deck. And those glows getting upgraded, and I think I already had the Stardust in my deck as well. So these getting upgraded, now they're providing the 2 energy, or 2 star power, and the draw 2. And then we got really lucky, although it wasn't as important as I thought it would be. We got the alignment, which is these together. This is the recipe for an infinite combo already, the glow and the alignment. Because if you'll notice, you're generating 2 stars, spending 2 stars, spending 1 energy, generating 3 energy. This is 2 bonus energy every time you cycle this, but you have to have enough card draw and small enough deck that you can then repeat it, and I did not have that. So I did not have the infinite, even though I had the elements for it. My deck was still too big. But that's how we got all of those upgraded, and that's how we got down to the 1 health. Was through an event. That was awesome. Okay. Wow, I need to